Hey, what's going on, y'all? DJ300 here. I know y'all have never heard me. I don't do a lot of different videos. It's just a lot of my mashups or mixes or whatever I'm doing. But I thought I'd give it a little try doing something different, switch it up a little bit. I want to start doing these little videos here and there just to kind of be different, stand out, show different things. So today we're going to do what's in my bag, what I take with me every weekend, every time I'm playing. I like to be prepared. I like to have all my things. Lucky for me, a lot of the places that I DJ at have the sound because I don't have speakers right now, but we're working our way up to that. So let's show y'all what's in the bag. Come on. So first I want to show y'all, I love this Herschel bag. This bag has been one of my favorites. I've had it for a couple years now. In fact, I own two of the same bag. One's from my other job. I'm a realtor during the day, DJ on the weekends, and this bag just holds so much stuff. I remember at one point I used to fill it all the way up thinking, oh man, this thing's gonna tear or mess up, and luckily no, it never did, and I love this bag so much. So first off, I like to bring my external hard drive. I know these things are so sensitive, so I do keep it in a case. This is 4 terabytes, and I haven't filled it up yet. I'm still looking to try to fill it up as much as possible, but, you know, we'll get to it. The next thing I have is, I know this bag is pretty girly. It's my wife's. She used to be into these Ipsy bags, and they'd give makeup and whatnot. But I have this. It's a USB hub. I'm actually working on, I have the new Mac. It's a 2022 Mac. And so for me, I still run off of USBs, and that's all the ports that are on there. So I had to have this converter hub. It's just a backup cable just in case. So I do have that in here. Obviously, we got the charger, that USB-C type. And please, please don't hate me because I wrapped it around like this. That's the only way it's going to fit in here. If I could get something else, I mean, I definitely would. But, you know, to have another bag, especially in this is where it's kind of like very limited space. But I have this cord also. Just a backup. You never know if you're going to need one. I do recommend having backup cables because you never know what if you get to the gig and one's torn, one decides not to work. So always have backup extra cables. If they're tiny and thin, you can fit them in that. But usually I do have the other cable that I use, that's this one. I do have that in my case where my coffin where I have my equipment. Next up, my lifesavers, my favorite things, my phone stands. Well, actually one's my mom's, that's why it's the pink one, but I took it from her for now. So these are my phone stands. I love these things because all I gotta do is just set them up. And if it's not, I mean, obviously it's not that tall, so I'll have to set it on my headphone case, which y'all see right now. My Pioneer headphones, I love these things. I've had these things for like maybe 5-6 years now. These things are awesome. They go over the ear. You can tell they're worn down because I use them a lot. But I love these things, man. Sometimes it's funny because I'll see like pieces of the earphones stuck on me the next day. They're stuck to my ear or whatever. So, but I love these things. These things are awesome. They sound great. These are my favorite headphones ever. Backup wire just in case. The other wire. And you always have to be careful. Make sure if you guys have this, don't lend them out to people. People are going to lose them. And I love that this one screws on, so nobody can ever be like, oh, do you have an extra jack? No, I don't. The next thing I have are 2 surge protectors, just in case, you know, the extension cords or whatever they have aren't long enough. I'm able to fit that. And usually I'll have like my turntables and my mixer and all that stuff plugged in here. And I'll have my phone and my backup phone, which, you know, it's an iPhone 6, so it doesn't really stay on for long. And I'll have that on a backup charger, so that way I'm able to stream on TikTok or make my other videos and stuff like that. So like I said, I do have 2 of these because one of them will usually be taken up with all the other wires and stuff like that. So 2 just in case. I haven't really had to use them in a while, but they're always there just in case. And they fit in my bag, and it doesn't take up any space at all. The next thing is my Stanton stand. Hold on. So I love this stand. This thing is awesome. It's my favorite stand. I have had some others before. As you can see, I did put a GoPro thing. When I used to do a lot of my routines, I was using my GoPros, and so I was able to attach them here, and you could see like the view from down here, I guess in the middle. This is my favorite stand ever. This is my old Mac. It's able to hold quite a bit of weight. Yeah, it's flimsy, so I don't really shake it too much. But yeah, I love this thing. I've had it for years, and the reason why I got it is I'm a huge DJ AM fan. So I looked up what was his stand, and I kind of compared the pictures like from the back and from the sides and all that stuff. So when I kind of put two and two together, and I was like, oh, DJ AM uses this one. So again, huge DJ AM fan. So that's why I got this stand. But look at it. I mean, and then here's where I'll put my external hard drive, so that way it's not a table or whatever. Nobody can spill drinks on it. Nobody can really mess with it, and it sits there pretty good. Now, the next thing I do have are, and this box, or this case is beat up like crazy, torn, but these are my vinyls. These are my favorite vinyls, and the reason why is they're clear vinyls. The reason why I like the clear vinyls is for that tape right there that I can put. So, let me just show you guys my slip mats. This is a butter rug. This was the Phase slip mat. Oh, I also have that. This is just basically from like one of these clear things from records, some Serato records I had. So I just cut this out and I put that. And let me tell you, it glides pretty good. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know, but I like the way it slides. It feels a lot more smooth for me, you know. And I do have two of them. One of them is just a backup just in case. Yes, I do only DJ with one turntable, just because let me tell you, those things are heavy, man. So yes, even though my control vinyl box is a little beat up, it literally just sits there in my bag all the time. I never really take it out, but this time I decided, let me take it out, show them, you know, show y'all what I'm working with. So this is the last and certainly not least, the machine, the power, my computer. I love this thing. It's a 2022 Mac. This thing's awesome. This thing is a beast. If you don't have one, I recommend go get one. Just because it's so quick. I love my 2015 one, but the thing is it was already time to retire it. So this is my favorite one. Obviously no requests. You see my Texas flag. If you guys don't know, or if you guys haven't figured it out, I love Texas so much. I am from Texas, so yeah, Texas flag, Texas tattoo, all that good stuff. And this is pretty much the way everything fits in here. Like I said, it doesn't take up too much space. My computer back there, my records, my headphones, my stand, my two surge protectors, and obviously I got to put all this stuff back in here. But oh wait, let me put this first. And beautiful. The other thing too I do add to my bag is well, I used to. I stopped doing it just because I'm so afraid that one might spill, one might leak, whatever. But I usually take about 2 or 3 waters with me. I don't really drink. I'll usually have like waters and stuff like that, just so I can stay hydrated throughout the night. But I stopped carrying them in here. But you do have plenty of space in this bag to put a lot more, like I said. And there it is. Like I said, it doesn't take space. I could fit a whole lot more things in here because, like I said, I used to have this thing super full, thinking it was going to pop on me, but it doesn't. It is a Herschel bag. I got this probably like maybe 5 or 6 years ago also. Again, I love this bag so much. I have 2 of them. And, I mean, the thing is it's great. Lightweight. It's not heavy. Although my wife always says it's super heavy, but it's not. I guarantee you. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I have in my bag. Thank you guys again so much for watching. You know, if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think I should add to my bag. I don't add needles. I do have needles. I know I should carry them around just in case. But I don't know, ever since I started using Phase, I haven't really found that I need needles anymore. But I do miss them. I do love them, but how expensive they are to replace and everything. And not only that, you got to constantly cleaning them and whatnot. Phase isn't too bad because all I do is keep it charged. So, and since I'm only using one turntable at a time, it's not like I'm constantly having to recharge them and everything. So Next video I'll do is I'll go ahead and show y'all what's in my coffin, what I take with me. It's really just wires and turntable and whatever, but I'll show you guys anyways. This is a new concept, new idea of what I want to try out. I'll show you guys my vinyl collection. It's not a huge collection, so don't think it's like, oh wow, this is a master thing. But like I said, just trying something new, something different. Yeah, let me know how you guys like it. Let me know in the comments, and thank you guys for coming out. Later.